away, please. I am dubbing today Casual Saturday because I'm not going anywhere, and I went in the bathroom to prepare for this video. I got all the way to the mascara stage of my makeup prep and said, no, I am not in the mood for this at all, so we're just going au natural with the flow, and hopefully I'm going to show you enough goodies today you will be completely distracted from. My mom and I kind of got a bit disoriented over the last couple of years with some home renovations, some home emergencies, and having to do certain things that got certain other things kind of out of whack in the house. And so we've lost track of some of our stitching stash, stitching supplies and whatnot. And we were looking the other day for some floss because we couldn't find a dye-lot match and we couldn't find any in the stores when we went. So we said we're going to search and find and see if we can find a floss that will match better than what we can find in the stores. And so while we were looking, my mom all of a sudden gasped and said, "Oh, I just found a box of Mirabilias." And I said,
"What? A box of Mirabilias? What are you talking about?"
Shoved her out of the way. I wanted in there. She found a box, a literal box, filled with Mirabilia Patterns that we had misplaced for quite a while. And so I'm going to go through that today, and hopefully we will discover some fun ones. Maybe we'll see something I've completely forgotten about, and we'll get all excited and motivated to stitch on. That's what I'm hoping for. Although, one side note, I was thinking the other day that of all of the cross-stitch designers out there, my #1 favorite designer would be Mirabilia or Nora Corbett. I have stitched so many of her designs, and I have so many more I want to stitch. She has been such a huge influence in the cross-stitch world. I even see new designers coming out right now that they look like they're copying the style a lot. And so, yeah, she has been such a huge influence on it that, honestly, I'm being very extremely honest right now, if Nora were to decide tomorrow to stop designing patterns, please, Nora, if you're hearing this, do not do that. She has done so many that most of us spend the rest of our lives working on the one she's already designed, because there are so many to choose from. I will say my mom and I are a little more drawn to the older designs than the brand newest ones. A lot of the newer ones we don't actually have. So most of the ones I'm going to show you are a little bit older designs, and that's okay because there's still time to buy the new one. Plenty of time. Still got more boxes I can fill and more fabric to stitch on. I'm going to start with Mermaid of Atlantis, and I actually won this pattern in a raffle, but I actually have the fabric for it already, which is kind of interesting. I think it's called Tempest. Venetian Opulence, which I have stitched this, but I've not put the beads in yet. My mom really likes it and wants to stitch this one. For the record, we are not getting rid of any of these patterns until we both know for sure we're done stitching them. Like if I stitched it but my mom is not, and I don't know if she wants to stitch it yet, I'm still not getting rid of it. We've lost track of whose is whose anyway, so we're not getting rid of them until we know for sure we both have stitched them. The Red Lady Pirate, which I really want to stitch this one. I know I have a gorgeous piece of fabric already put aside for this one, and I did not know where this pattern went, so I'm excited about that. And then we've got the Bedtime Friends, which is one I plan to stitch someday when I have babies of my own. Super cute. Here's one I've actually already stitched. This is Poppy, and this is from the Couture collection. November Topaz Fairy, which I actually really like this, and ignore this list. This is what I normally do when I get a new Mira. I'll put it on the back side usually though. I usually put the stitch count and then what the size would be for 28 count, 32 count, 36 count, just so that I have a quick visual. That's how I usually keep track of what I need. And then we've got Charlotte, which I have also stitched this one before. And then we've got, ooh, this is one I really, really love. This one is Garden Verses. I really, really like this one. because I love to write, and that just speaks to me so much. Rose of Sharon, which this one is actually the first one my mom fell in love with, and I actually saw this one when I started stitching in a local needlework shop, and really liked this one, but I want to stitch it in a different color because I'm sadly not much of a yellow person, but it's really pretty. I also really like that it doesn't require any beads or chronic. I mean, all for that. And then we've got Stargazer, which I have fabric for this one already. Gorgeous. I love that one. And then we have, what is this one? Iris from the Pixie Couture collection. And I envision this one in blues that look like water waves rushing up. I don't know why, but that's something I'm going to look into, trying to design that colorway. Ivy from the Couture collection. Sweet Pea. I had stitched this one, but I have not put the beads on it yet. And then we have the Spring Topiary Garden. Adia, which I've seen this one stitched in so many different conversions. She's gorgeous. Crystal Christmas. All those little dancing carolers. And then we have Portrait of Caroline in pink. Then we have Mermaids of the Deep Blue. I have stitched this one, but my mom has not. Then we have Circle of Friends. And we have Roses of Provence. My mom is super excited to stitch this one. And then we have Stone Roses. And Rose Arbor. And then we have Ashley's Roses. And my mom has stitched this one, but I have not. It's actually really cute. And then we have Spring Queen. Which I really like this collection. I think my favorite one is the Summer Queen. July's Amethyst Fairy. We've got Fairy Idol. Oh, I want to stitch this one. I'm really excited to stitch this one. So I think I'm going to go look in my fabrics and see if I have something that will work with this one. Because I know I have some unclaimed fabrics, hand dyed. I'm really excited about that one. That one's really fun. And then just for good measure, in this box also, because it was already in there, I have Lavender and Lace Angel of Freedom, which, ooh, the glare. I have Lavender and Lace Angel of Hope. I have Passion Ricamo, My Lady of the Snow, which I actually gave this one to my mom. She really liked that one. And then this was actually I didn't expect to find this in the box, but it was, and so I'm like, okay, fine. This is a Chronic Metallic Thread color card, and it's not just a picture of it, it's literally the cards have the actual Chronic samples on them, and I am actually like, that's cool. That's really cool. So that's my Mira collection #1, because I know I have more than this that I'll show you later on. And I don't know, this is exciting. I'm excited to find this because, like I said, I have some fabric that's been sitting around. I haven't known what to do with it. I've wanted to do something special on it, and I just saw a couple in there. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm inspired now. So there you have it, my Mirabilia collection, part 1. I have more. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are brand new. I'll see you soon.